We're going to be talking all things Thulamahashe, the events that have been flip-flopping, those ones that have been doing good, those ones which some of them even came to us seeking advice.
Yeah, but then they fucked it up. Amen, amen.
So, Chief, starting with you, man, starting with you, you're always attending a lot of events around here.
Yeah.
There's no
Almost
events
every
that you
event.
miss,
Yeah.
Chief. And
Almost every event, Chief.
what happened to the quiet vibes?
Quite vibes is nice. I was there last weekend.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was like not red packed, but it was packed nicely. It's frequently,
Yeah,
week in,
yeah.
week out.
Okay.
Week in, week out, week in.
What
week out.
stopped that? Did they change the direction or what?
Hey, bro, I don't know. Maybe the Zaga it's no longer there.
Oh,
Chief.
so get it
Hey, you know, father. Maybe get it Zaga.
So get it not maybe get it
Always the case.
Oh yeah, that's the case. I mean,
yeah.
we live and die for that.
Yeah.
But then what changed, from the way they started?
It's like boom.
But
boom.
Yeah.
now let's talk about this. The
So-
quality of sound that this gives
Yeah,
you.
the quality of sound. Okay, eMbiteni needs to improve their quality of sound. This queuing thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the rest of the stuff.
What about the Cottage Eattery? Lately, you've been frequenting that.
Yeah, Cottage is
What
nice.
about the sound? What about the sound?
Yeah, the sound is nice.
The sound is
Yeah,
nice.
the numbers
The
are not
setup.
as the numbers are
I
not
think
as
they
crazy
are
as
quantity.
quality.
No, quantity.
Yeah.
The numbers.
The numbers.
Like
They after the quantity. They after quality.
they are after
Quality, yeah, it's too different. The numbers there are crazy. The numbers that side are not as crazy.
But then
But in terms of the space,
the space is small. It's nice.
But
It's very
that-
intimate. Hey yo, boom! It's your voice. What's good, Baba Lassy? You know.
Yo man, excited. What's up? What's good, man?
For now it seems like we're not coming with peace. It's gonna get chaotic, dog. I feel the mood, dog.
It might get chaotic, but I
And
feel
not
like
my dog. You saw how I came into this, dog. Like, hey, yo, boom! It's gonna get chaotic.
yeah, man. But even if it does get
Yeah.
chaotic, I feel like it deserves to be chaotic,
Yeah.
man. It deserves.
We cannot always be.
We cannot always come with peace of mind, And a lot of people have been talking on social media, especially on the comments on our channel, man.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
see them. There are some guys who've been throwing, positive comments. There's been some critics.
Yeah, which is healthy.
Yeah, which is healthy, man, because I feel like, for us to see that there is growth, we need to show improvement. We've even invested some money on a new mic.
That's a good one there.
Yeah, man. And not forgetting, Chief, today we have a new co-host. The co-host is gonna be with us for the longest of run. I think Baba Anthony chickened out, like we say. Anthony for the podcast.
Anthony for the podcast. Get out of here.
So, but then we with someone new. It's Bushman.
Hey, Bushman.
Yeah. We're gonna be getting his views.
Bushman as in like Bushman.
His views are from the bush,
Yeah.
so he hits wherever the shot can
Oh,
go.
he just hit, yeah.
There's no restrictions for me.
Yeah. Alright. We
So-
welcome Mr. Bushman.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Mr. Bushman, this is how we roll. This is peace of mind. Like we said, today's gonna get chaotic. We're gonna be talking all things Thulamahashe, the events that have been flip-flopping, those ones that have been doing good, those ones which some of them even came to us seeking advice.
Yeah, but then they fucked it up. Amen.
So, Chief, starting with you, man. Starting with you, you're always attending a lot of events around
Yeah.
There's no
Almost
events
every
that you
event.
miss,
Yeah.
Chief. And
Almost every event, Chief.
what happened to the quiet vibes?
Quite vibes is nice. I was there last weekend.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was like not red packed, but it was packed nicely.
And do you think you're still having that vavavoom that it used to have?
Nah, it doesn't. You know what happened? That time they used to call like artists frequently, week in, week out.
Okay.
Week in, week out, week in. Week
What
out.
stopped that? Did they change the direction or what?
Hey, bro, I don't know. Maybe it is Zaga. It's no longer there.
Oh,
Chief.
so get it
Hey, you know, but maybe it is Zaga.
So get it not maybe get it
Always the case.
Oh yeah, that's the case. I mean,
yeah.
we live and die for that.
Yeah.
But then what changed, you know, from the way they started to the way things are happening now, especially when it comes to finances? Did they have a lot of finances then compared to now, or
I wouldn't know, Chief. I wouldn't know, Chief.
And was there any direction from the angle that they were coming from, or they were just doing things haphazardly or what?
I think there was a direction. It's just that things gets mixed up when time goes.
But I think also with improper planning, you won't have the longest of
Plus
if
the changing of management. Then
So they're always changing managers.
No, not per se, but then they did change the guy who was managing the place.
Men wana ngaku abalo bulana naso. When I say kubulana naso, nula kulwela shilo, she booma without not you planning properly. So the danger is. You lose the momentum because of our street plan.
It's like a game of Tetris.
You know right now it's about time for us to take a new direction.
Let's do it like this, let's do it like that.
But were these guys ever making money from these things? Or
I
remember you once told me
people would buy booze there, dog. You'd see that. You'd see that they've made.
But there were a lot of artists that they were paying a lot of money from. Don't you think that money that they were making from that people, that is the same money that were paying those?
It could be, dog. It could be, dog. Because some rumors say there was some laundering. Pardon me.
Okay.
Nah, it's not facts, bro. It's not facts.
But
there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, it could be, but it's not something that we can put a stamp on. Check,
But you know,
it could be.
These are just my views. There's some places, you know. This is the only way in which money can end up in the bank lawfully.
I'm sorry,
So there's nothing wrong with this.
But then again, moving forward from Quite Vibes, what is your view, guys, in terms of the new counterpart that just opened eMbiteni? I mean, Quite Vibes started flowing, going down, Logos eMbiteni, and maybe now.
But you know,
you got it mixed up.
You know, from my side, I think when I got here, the days of Quite Vibes were nearing. They were nearing the end times. But then,
it used to.
But then Nalukofika eMbiteni, you know, the vibe is good because you know there are other places that are failing to do things as the way they are being done there. But Kunasungwan, eMbiteni, I feel like they can improve, man. The last time I was there,
there's a lot
they need to improve.
There's some fellow brother of mine from Facebook. Most people they don't really take him much serious.
Which one is that one?
Something.
Which one is that one? Out with it!
What are they being?
Out with it!
Mr. Hitchman.
Oh, Hitch!
So min panela look mina
Most of the time
we're gonna introduce you to. Shout out to Hitch!
Most of the time, he unayo point. But because of Baktala,
or like he has something to say about almost anything.
We tend to miss it, but because of the Quite Vibes.
Nah, that was okay. Let me
I review Quite Vibes. I review eMbiteni.
But then, but just before you continue, what are those things as Balabo? Like you'll be beating around the bush saying, what was he saying? What was the hinge? You say hinge or hinge man?
Bushman, you need to hit straight. Yeah.
I think our logo tindhawu ta hina ta la kaya ne kumbe ti vibe ta hina ta la kaya a ti na strategy vanhu vo endla because of va vone kun'wana ku endliwa swin'wana se na vo va hleketa ku loko va endla swa famba.
That brings me to our good friend. You remember what happened?
Which one? That
Last year around this
And xa ku sungula one other point that I raised futhi ku raise point ya ku vanhu va la kaya a va dyondziseki loko u ringeta ku va lemukisa.
So he has the knowledge.
Not really. He was not even talking for himself. Not necessarily to say, yena ala ku va maketela au la ku vanhu la kaya hinkwavo ka vo loko u ringeta ku nika a certain view or opinion. They're not open for that. They think they know it better.
Yeah, our friend, you remember what we said? We said, bruh, we can push your marketing. Then the friend was like, mina natata ndao, man.
Mina, I got this.
I've done this before. Nico, okay, it's fine. We even attended the gig.
Yeah, and the gig was
and the gig flopped.
It was just a gig.
Flopped.
It was a negative fight.
It flopped. You can't own a venue and then when I sukura gig when I like to dance, bruh. That's done by people who don't own the venue.
Sell some booze, sell some monetize. You must learn to monetize, guys.
I was telling these people and say it's good to have an event. I think that la kaya la Thulamahashe one looks up kota ku endla a poster a faka face ya yena ka poster. They think they've made it. I think they're not graphic design. Now they think now they are celebrities.
Let me hide.
While you on that, I think Minana Baba Slim, we spoke about something, and I think it was still the last December.
Yeah.
The posters we were seeing were whack.
Hey, bruh, they were whack, bruh. And should you advise them to get like proper posters? They don't want to hold in some cash.
So they don't want to.
Quality is everything, guys.
And one of the things listening I will have told about this event stuff. I've looked at some places, like the other ones I won't even mention. You find that the target market are clear. Are they going for quality or quantity?
Yeah. Like your eMbiteni is always packed. eMbiteni is always packed, but it's wretched packed. It's wretched packed.
When they started, they said it's leisure what?
Leisure park or lodge, leisure lodge or something.
Leisure something,
leisure resort.
But leisure. But that means they're after quality. Right?
Yeah.
What is happening with the
Nah, there's no quality there.
Yeah, I've seen it myself. I've seen it myself. And
what are you saying?
Just to comment on that. I feel like eMbiteni has the potential.
Yeah, it can.
It has the potential, but the way in which things are managed, I feel like there needs to be some improvements. I remember when you are there, and everybody who's been there can agree with me on this one. You can be on the queue for like a good 1 hour trying to buy drinks.
Yeah.
Once you make me queue that long, I'm never coming to your place. That's it. I'm never. No matter how fun the place is, no matter how nice the place is. If I'm gonna.
These fancy posters. You go there expecting a very high level service. Right?
Yeah.
When you get there, you find out no. The poster and what is happening here.
Yeah, it's way two different things. Yeah.
And then as a first timer to that place, you no longer.
It's like boom.
But boom. Yeah. Now let's talk about this. The quality of sound at this gig.
The quality of sound. Okay, eMbiteni needs to improve their quality of sound. This queuing thing. Yeah. Okay. The rest of the stuff.
How about the Cottage Eattery? Lately, you've you've been frequenting there.
Yeah, Cottage is
What about
nice.
the sound? What about the sound?
Yeah, the sound is nice.
The sound is
Yeah,
nice.
the numbers
The
are not
setup?
as the numbers are not
I think
as
that
crazy
they are
as
after quantity.
quality.
No, quantity.
Yeah.
The numbers.
The numbers,
Like
they after the quantity, they after quality.
they are after
Quality, yeah, it's two different. The numbers there are crazy. The numbers that side are not as crazy.
But then
But in terms of the space,
the space is small. It's nice.
But
It's very
that-
intimate.
yeah.
I like it. I like it. I don't know, but Mina, I like it.
So they
I'm not being
after
biased because
So then they're after intimacy and some high class.
yeah,
and some
intimacy.
quality.
It's very intimate.
So now
when you're on your VIP, you enjoy your
Yeah,
VIP.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me come now in this angle. Let's say you are an event promoter.
Yeah.
You want to make an event between eMbiteni and Cottage. Where would you take your event to and why?
If you wanna monetize, if you wanna make money, I would say eMbiteni, because eMbiteni is
space
like
is big.
the space is big. They even have a park. It's
Yeah.
it's a very nice
You
place.
can showcase a lot of things.
Yeah, yeah.
You can work around.
So if you want to monetize, you can go to eMbiteni. But then if you want to build a brand, like partially
And do you think? Do you
Cottage,
think?
yeah.
I like what eMbiteni did first when it started and introduced their last service.
Yeah.
Now it has become a brand.
Yeah, it is
I
a
like
brand. It's a-
what Cottage has done.
Mm.
What do you call those things?
Which things?
The one that Dark Horse does.
Oh, those are dark horse events,
Yes.
not Cottage.
No, but it happens there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
social
Saying
thing.
it's a
You
social-
talk-
Yeah,
the
I
I
social.
social.
Yeah, I social.
Yes, when
Yeah, big
when
shout
you
out to
think
Dark
of-
Horse. Boo, 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 boo.
We need him here. We need your boy here. Tell him we need him here, man.
I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, Dark Horse, we need you here,
Yeah,
Chief.
we need it. Even TP, we need you here, Chief. Yeah,
Yes, he must come and answer.
yeah.
Plus we
Yeah.
heard that. Plus we heard that Dark Horse has been making fun of Mama Bukosi. We need you here, Chief.
Hey, you know, actually, he was not making fun.
He was
People
making
say,
fun.
they are friends.
Yeah,
I know,
Because they
man. I
are
know.
inter.
Yeah, they are friends. So,
Okay. I want also, before it slips my mind, that was mentioned something also on the social media, that being an event organizer in Thulamahashe is not really paying out. People think it's something glamorous, but
No, it's not paying
you are
out.
not making money.
Yeah.
What's your
I
take
come-
on that? Do you think they are making money or they are
I
making
come
loss?
from that part myself. We used to host together. We were part of this thing, the TGE.
Yeah.
But
It was myself, Douglas, and Gerald.
But what do you think they can do better to improve and make sure they monetize on that?
If
Make
you want
money.
to, if you want to monetize, make business inside the event. You must have business inside.
But
the
then
event.
let me come in on this one. Let me come in on this one. What about the factor where the marketing of those gigs and the kind of people you market the gig to? Because it also affects the kind of people who are going to come to your gig. You can't market your gig to low class people if there are any people who are called low class, and then
What's low class, Chief?
expect high class.
Can you please break down the low class and high class?
But then let me give you the classes when it comes to boozing. There's a low class of somebody who comes there to buy beer 150, beer 100.
Right.
Somebody who
Oh,
expects
yeah,
6 pack,
yeah, 100
100
bucks.
bucks. That's low class.
Yes, yeah.
Because in order for you to make 1,000, you need to sell a lot. There is high class customers who come there to buy your VSOP.
Yeah.
One VSOP, you've
That's
already
1.8.
sold
I
like
didn't
6.
know
You've
what
already.
is a VSOP, yo. I had somebody else over the weekend talking about VSOP.
Yeah, that
I'm
VSOP is
sleeping
nice,
enough.
Chief. VSOP is nice,
And
Chief. It's
again-
nice as cognac.
Again, there's around the vicinity, there's been some cookers,
Yeah.
chefs and cookers who
Uh-huh.
have been cooking
Yeah.
around.
So they're beefing around beef. They're beefing around beef.
But then
What's your take about the cooking?
I just saw the beef,
But just
beef,
before-
but then they're cooking beef and beefing.
Just before we even go to the beefing, what's up with you guys here and Mgozi? Gossiping about each other, bruh. Gossiping about each
Oh,
other.
gossip. Yo. Welcome to the town of gossip.
And next thing you're gossiping about someone who's even doing better than you.
Yeah, you gossip about
Next thing you even close shop, bruh.
Come on, what are you trying to say, Chief? What is this one saying? Hey, Chief, this one is...
That one, you know what?
What is this one saying?
I heard the punchline. You know what?
Yeah.
In December, there was roughly 9 to 8 cooking places around Thulamahashe. Literally, you would have to choose where you wanna go.
But shout out to them. It's a beautiful
initiative.
initiative.
Yeah, having food.
Yeah.
But please, while they are on it, they should just learn to grow up a bit.
They all should. They all need to grow up. All of them.
A whole lot of people need to grow up.
Need to grow up.
Especially when you are in business.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very important for you to understand that as much as people continue to talk about your business, so long as you wake up, put the effort, attract customers, keep customers. It shouldn't be a factor of and 1, 2, 3 and stuff. It shouldn't be about that, man. It shouldn't be about that. And we always emphasize this whenever we talk to some of these people that if you want to make money, focus on the things that work for you. People are gonna talk. People are gonna talk, man.
I mean, they all talk about us and
who cares?
And we don't care.
Who cares?
So if they talked about you, just keep quiet and do whatever that you're doing and keep it to yourself.
You just keep on doing what you gotta do.
Yeah, it happens a lot, and And moving on, you guys have mentioned someone to me, and I haven't even seen that someone. You said we're gonna have that someone on the show.
Which one is that?
Zodwa.
Oh, soft life mazingele. Soft life mazingele. That one.
Man. That's the celeb I'm waiting to meet on this show, man.
I think that one is gonna be a killer episode.
Yeah.
And I can't really wait for us to have her on board.
I've heard the stories and
she's a brand. The other day was by Pick and Pay. This other Keisha was calling the other Keisha. She was like Mazengele. They call each other Mazengele. You go there to pick up.
Soft life mazengele. Soft life mazengele.
But then what does she do, bro?
She tracks for life. She tracks for life.
Yeah.
And then she
fucks for a living. A whole lot of stuff.
There's Bushale for a living. She sings also.
She also sings.
She sings
Gospel.
She sings. And she also motivates.
Oh, she's a motivational speaker. Motivating people to sell.
Even if you think I'm I'm gonna be what. So I mean, it's a motivation for those people who are
motivating people to sell their.
But you guys once told me that there was an instance where she went with this other nigga. He kind of like didn't want it to be known that he went out with her.
Hey, I know about it.
Hey, you know,
Hey,
and then you guys are like, she. I don't know whether she took a pic with him and he didn't say. And then she put it on the net, bro. I don't know whether it was WhatsApp or what. She put it on the net and people picked it up. Next thing, the guy was trending all over.
The guy was trending, but then in my understanding, I think they bumped into each other. And then they took a picture. Then people took it wrong. I tell you, dog.
But anyway, it happens whereby niggas would really want some side things with people and pretend not to be dating those people. I mean, it happens every day.
No, you cannot be dating.
Why not? She's a celeb. She's a celeb. Come on. You wouldn't, but you know there are some instances where I know. Majita, Majita cruel, brah. Especially when no one is watching.
You
know. Next thing you see,
It's like that.
And then you ask who went there.
Of the lady in wheelchair.
Which one? Oh yeah, that one.
The episode with our brothers fighting over. Yes.
Yeah.
So that tells you.
Oh, come on, Baba Shembe. Yes,
Baba Shembe wanted to smell. Nah, you didn't want to smell.
No.
Baba Shembe was only saying hi. to the lady because
That's
he knows
how
the
it all
lady.
starts. It starts by saying
And then they
hi.
ended up fighting.
No, it was
for-
just saying hi, like
Yeah.
hi. I know you, so hi. I just know you. Hi. I know
No,
you.
no, he said hi. I mean, at the time where there was a fight between the guys, and then she did something. You know, Chief. You know.
I was not there.
You know,
I was not there.
you know.
Yeah, I was not
But
there.
you know.
Yeah, I
you
was
know.
not there.
So I think, yeah, man.
And I heard that the stripper from where's this place? Riverside, yeah.
Yes.
I heard that she's pregnant.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Huh? No, I don't know her name, bro. I'm asking you, Bushman. What's her name? Yeah. What's her name?
So you guys have strippers here.
With G.
So you guys have
And
strippers
then it comes
here.
with I, no?
You guys have strippers here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Bush Batrish right now
It's
like,
booming, dog.
It's like
It's
Yoga Kilo,
booming, dog. It's booming.
all the services that you get in Diplomata and all these places, they cutting.
We have celebrities out here,
Yeah,
dog. We have strippers out here.
I think also we spoke about so many of these outing places. You guys are forgetting that the popular place where everybody starts before they go to a gig, where the beer is cheap.
Oh, Kadudu.
Yeah,
Kamama Dudu.
Kamama Chief. I feel like you're not talking about it. Whereas I know, before he had the gigi,
Bayana Jitunya.
you know,
Yeah.
man.
So
you know.
you have something to say about Kadudu?
Yeah, man. I mean, the place has potential.
Yeah,
I've been there several times, and the pool it has, it's huge. I mean, it reminds me back at
The
home.
pool?
Yeah, there's a huge pool. Yeah,
Oh, the pool out.
Yeah, it reminds me like.
It's a hole.
Yeah, man.
it's a
Hey, Mlu English. Mlu English. So I remember when I first came here, man, it was a vibe, right? It was a vibe. You wouldn't even think it's such a low, those low class places.
Kind of type.
Yeah.
Bro, that place has been booming
like
for the last
it's a small
for the past 10, 15 years.
It's been booming, but you look at infrastructure wise, you can just pass and think, it's just a homestay.
Like it's positioned in different.
But what I'm saying is that it has a huge pool. It reminds me back at home la unge. You pass now with 4-5 cars. You pass 3-4 hours later, your car can't even pass through.
Yeah.
This road is blocked.
Plus, I think
They're not competing with them.
Yeah, na poso. La poso. Na ko kaya pfuna ndawo leya.
It's a long
story. Everybody else like
It's the center.
has made it.
Yeah.
Or rather got attention. Rather wakuboniwa. Yeah, la poso. Loko kuna something that's
I think that people don't go there for booze. Yeah,
all the young
it's like the center.
under 40 years, ne?
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah.
Loko uba ujika jika Thulamahashe, but don't say poka posweni. I mean, awusefika. Awusefika Thulamahashe.
Yeah,
you
you
can't
are-
say Thulamahashe, not Thulamahashe.
You are right. I think there was this other time where I even saw people from as far as Nelspruit, It seemed like they were passing, but then they made a short stop. At that time, I think we were with Odin. Yeah. There were some guys who came in there. I could just see hear from the lingo that La Baba Umabari Nelspruit that side. Then you start seeing how big the place is.
Yeah,
It's very big.
it is the
It's
center.
It's big. I think
And Thulamahashe
the
on its
network
own is
there.
like.
Yeah.
The network there.
Yeah, no, man, you guys drink a lot, man.
Yeah, Thulamahashe is like the center, bro. Like the center of Bushbuckridge.
You guys drink a lot. If you want to make money here, open a shebeen.
Yeah.
Just open a place where people can come and drink. Whether you like them come.
But even if you open those things, have some proper services.
Yeah.
Know your
Yeah, that's
customers.
what we're saying.
And be clear with your target market. Because one of the things listeners want that's from us, if Lassy or Slim open something, then I see Gabusha Shafamba.
Yeah.
I go and open mine, thinking
copycats.
If
Copycats,
Slim could do it, then I can do it, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because of especially with the BNB, you want money BNB. You want BNB it's a cooking thing.
Yeah.
So I think we have
but I feel like it's a good thing. Competition is healthy. You said the problem subliminals on socials or if you can't shaka point I can chance shaka but mata rate ku yishin swa swa shapa so se mazwa say talo swa ya maintain na host na lo iri se iwa host kume munhu iti plan le swa ekhale before bla
when you talk about hosting, the way December as 26 one, as long as you hosta loko swi na degree nyana sika kumbe swi na diploma because of the way I was lapsa so content hosta la hosta la
and then while you are still
but
on that,
man mana ku ri shaka kahle ku va ku host swi like that because swi na ndhawu ya hina
the options
on com
so kambe ni ka options ta ko swi nga endli vanhu
let me say this. I want to say something. With people opening the same kind of business, sometimes it's not all bad, especially when you know the kind of people that you want for your place. I know the kind of people that I want for my place. You have your own boundaries. I have my own boundaries. And we don't even have to say we are competing. You know your line of business. I know my line of business. I know my line of work. Just like now when we say kuna kadudu. Kadudu, they know the kind of people that, yes, let me finish. They know the people who they're gonna bring. eMbiteni, they know the kind of customers they're gonna have. Even if they know, because they know once dudu, you're gonna come and be there.
Yeah.
So they know who's gonna come and what time you're gonna come. I used to stay in Toyando. There used to be this place, La Abapula, 10 p.m., 2 p.m. they close. It was just like that.
Or just like your locals and stuff,
yes.
they open only on Sundays.
Yeah. They don't compete with other people. And when they open between 10 and 2, the kind of people who come there are people who are going to spend a lot of money there within that time.
But again, Mr. Lassy, it goes back to saying, man, right,
yeah.
They just who don't know who they are targeting, who buy and lie. Logo namhla ushapsa xifaki awuna xifaki xa xafamba na mehe khani xavisa madongolo kambona se xavisa swifaki so that shows who I don't really know what I'm doing.
Which is something also that I wanted to let me finish on this one, which is something they go. I feel like maybe it's just that the place is still developing. People still don't have eyes to see good. Okay, if this one does this, I can do something differently which complements what someone else is doing. Instead, you say what look fanana sisi ya sawa na mundu kwa ngena ka tender ya construction na wena la kungena ka tender ya construction. You forgot kukuna plumbing, you forgot kukuna construction, you forgot kukuna catering, you forgot kukuna supply. Wena loko munhu aku nifule tavern na wena ufuna tavern.
But that's Tibanjani, these people, because look, he called out, or maybe some people will call out for training. Yeah, the beginners in terms of entrepreneurship. They don't come. They think they know it all. These people. That's why they check on the blunder mistakes. Even a child will not do it. That business because of shops. No, ufika message. Lifkan saman lang sa shop uja. Unjela swakudya swa slim swi bolile a swi kahle mehe as a customer ni hleketa ku na mehe loko ni suka u ni vulavula like that those are simple mistakes that va pick up ka some of the trainings loko va va dyondza ka business how to behave.
No, I think we've covered almost whatever that we wanted to vent on, whatever that we wanted to air on, whatever that we wanted to air on. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But then just in closing, what advice are you offering to these people? Because here we are now saying, okay, there's iSocial, there's Quite Vibes, there's eMbiteni,
Yeah, we forgot the
there's
big
the one.
street market.
Yeah, even
it's coming all right. It's coming
all
nice,
right.
yeah.
Ne?
Shout out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to BBR Street Market. It's doing the most. I mean, it's a good platform for Balakaya.
Yeah.
In fact, I would say kala umaubo abase supporter already. I support it.
Yeah, it's a
Inga competing ko try na ko.
Yeah.
I mean, I zangay whoever's market. Even Bushbuck Street Market. So
nabo abaendli bako ababi vanhu vatshamiseka vanana order n'wina.
Yeah. So, but then in closing, guys, I'm saying, what advice are you guys giving to these people who you're commenting, we gossiping about? And what advice are you giving, Mr. Bushman? Starting with you.
Why is starting with me? I think the advice that I would say, eko loko muna asuna benzu, kumbe any other endeavor or this lava which sumuna sako shifanike shifuna vanhu kumbe shifuna vishaka. Ufanike uba less of me.
Yeah.
Look at your target market. It's not about how you when you would want that thing. It's about how your customers would prefer that thing. Because of if I'm letting what I'm picking up, mundu kushabisa leswiya lava ka swona leswiya vonaka nga ku ata swi tsakelisa swona a nga care much about how when as a customer you'd want that. Like for example we mentioned timhaka ta ku tala about eMbiteni 19, but they've never really cared much about you guys, the consumers, who me swi lava njhani, the feel ya n'wina kumbe leyi maswona. So loko a wo kuma ti-feedback ka the customers who are the real people lava consumer ka their product or services, and then va implementa to va nga maka swa ku loko munhu a ku I don't like these services like this, va kariwa u vulavula ngopfu hi swona. Any criticism yi a va yi teki positive ku va ta kota ku kula.
All right. Mr. Slim, what advice?
Y'all need to stop being narcissists. That's all.
That's all. They need to stop being narcissists. Yeah. I feel like you guys are right. Just closing, and also one other thing is,
y'all need to stop gossiping.
I feel like the businesses around here have potential, a whole lot of potential. Some are even in places where the exposure is very good, but because there are some people who still don't want to listen to other people when they give them advice. At the end of the day, people try to advise you. So because somebody did mention something, but when everything. You can never know everything. You might know how to cook, you might know how to sell, you might know how to push marketing, but you can't know all these things. So I went in vanu ingisela tindleve ti tirha, and I think that pretty much says it for the day. And thank you to everyone who's been subscribing. We're on Bush TV, by the way. Keep those subscriptions coming, and please like our videos, comment if there's anything you feel like we lacked, throw it below. So Majul.